I've been saying, I say to anybody who listens, that I'm no longer playing the scale game, that I'm the scale game. I explained it once before. Just quickly, the scale game is for fat people, or at least all my fat friends do it, and I was guilty of doing it. And that is, when you weigh yourself, if you weigh yourself every day, every week, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whenever you weigh yourself, if there is a loss of weight, if you lost a half a pound, 0.1 pounds, a pound, whatever, doesn't have to be significant weight loss, is what I'm saying. We celebrate with food. Can have a little extra. Hey, I can get some froyo tonight because we lost a little weight, right? So that's the scale game. And as much as I keep saying that I'm no longer playing the scale game, and the scale doesn't impact me. I've been weighing myself every morning, and I've been doing it just because I want to know, but it doesn't make any difference. Like, I don't care. I'm not tracking my weight. I'm tracking my blood. I'm tracking my ketones. I'm tracking my glucose. That's all I care about. And if I'm honest, I have really enjoyed watching the scale go down, 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 losing a pound a week, 2 pounds a week, 3 pounds a week. I'm like, I can't believe it. I'm so happy. And then last week, I got on the scale and I finally, for the first time, I broke 200. I got 199.9, and I'm like, oh, glory days. And then I go the whole week. I do exactly what I always do. I fasted for 3 days. I only ate one meal a day. I had 0 carbs. I didn't, my meals are like maybe 1,000 calories, maybe 1,200 calories. Very low, high fat. I'm starting with butter. I'm doing all the right things. I'm exercising. I'm working out. And I am thinking in my head, and I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying not to dwell on it. I'm trying my hardest. But I am thinking, you know what? Come Saturday when I get on that scale, it is going to be epic. I'm like, could I be at 198? 197? Could it be a 2 pound week? Honestly, this is all in my head. Honestly, heck, if I'm just 190, if I'm 199, if I just lost 0.9 pounds, I'd be happy with that, And I'm just like, no worries. It's going to be great. I can't wait. And I get on the scale Wednesday morning. And on Wednesday morning, I'm at like 297. And my mind is blown, right? Like, boom. I'm like, oh my God, 297. But it's not a real 297 because what have I been doing? I've been fasting for 3 days. So, of course, at the end of a 3-day fast, you're losing a lot of water weight, it's not an accurate weight. We don't we don't write it down. We look at it, we go, ha, that would be pretty awesome. But we know it's not a real number. We set it aside and we wait till Saturday. I get on that damn scale on Saturday. And now let me paint the picture for you. This is what I've been doing. I have been doing this since 2012, by the way. This is, like one of those habits, like, I brush my teeth when I wake up in the morning every day. I take magnesium right before I go to bed. I do my little eye wipe things and a little compress on my little heat compress. I brush my teeth. I floss. Like those daily habits. I have a weekly habit where when I wake up in the morning on Saturdays, I use the bathroom and then I completely get undressed. I pull out my scale. Not making this up, I exhale because I'm afraid the air in my lungs will add a little bit of weight. I exhale. I step on the scale, holding my breath. And the scale will tell me, are you going to have a good day today or are you not going to have a good day today? I get on that stupid scale on Saturday morning, and wouldn't you know it, I'm at 200.2. How did I gain weight? And then I'm like, wait, what did I eat Wednesday night? What did I eat last night? What did I eat Thursday? I only had one meal. And all right. So I want to tell you that it doesn't bother me. I don't care, but it did bother me, and I do care, and I was pretty pissed off, and I'm such a baby. I did not track my weight on Saturday. Instead, I went to I've always done this. If my Saturday weight doesn't look good, well then I'll wait till Sunday. And also, I should tell you that full disclosure. Listen, this is like Diary of a Fat Man. Okay, I'm just being real with you so that you understand what it's like. For those of you who know, you know. For those of you who don't know, well, maybe now you get a little glimpse. When I was on Weight Watchers and I would have a bad weigh-in on a Saturday, I would legitimately try not to eat at all on Saturday, or I would try to eat stop eating at like noon or 1 o'clock. This was way before I was attempting any sort of fasting. But I would take laxatives. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I would legitimately take like the chocolate bar. By the way, you shouldn't make laxatives chocolate. So I don't know whose right idea that was, but I might have overeaten laxatives a couple of times. Anyway, because just so I could have a good weigh-in on Sunday, because I wanted to at least track my weight once a week, right? So Sunday, same thing. I get up, brush my teeth, I use the bathroom, I get undressed, I exhale all my breath, I get on the damn scale, and it's 199.7. What? Okay, so it's still under 200. So on one respect, I'm like, all right, so I'm still winning. On the other respect, I'm like, 0.2? I only lost 0.2 pounds from last week to this week? What the F is happening? And of course, I know what's happening. What's happening is when you have a lot of weight to lose, it comes off very quickly. And those are glory days. But then when you don't have a lot of weight to lose, and compared to being 267, I'm now at 199.7, or was last Saturday, Sunday, I don't have 100 pounds, 50 pounds, 60 pounds to lose. And so the weight now is going to take its sweet ass time. And, well, I don't like it. I don't like it one stinking bit. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But there it is, 199.7. I mean, let's shoot for 199.6 this week. I just need to lower my expectations on what this week is going to look like. But come hell or high water, I'm staying on ketosis. I'm staying in ketosis. I'm staying on a ketogenic diet. And I also should add really quick, too, that it is a mental tough game. It is a mentally tough game. Doing anything like this. Doing carnivore, mentally tough. Oh, brutally tough. Keto, tough. It's tough. Here's the reason. Because when you've had success on something like keto or carnivore, when you've had success, you now know that it works. You now know how to get your body into a state of ketosis. And you now know how to lose the weight. And quickly, I might add. I mean, I started this in September. I started taking the Zepbound, which, by the way, I do have my little vial here. It's just a little empty vial, but I have it because I always want to put it out there. I just always wanted to show you that I take it every week. I'm not embarrassed by it, and neither should you be. And for those fat shamers out there, they can go pound sand. Okay. I mean, from August or September to January is only 5 months. I've lost 67, 68 pounds. in 5 months. That's super fast. See, I now know what to do. I now know how to get out of or back into a state of ketosis if I were to get out of it. And that is the worst thing to know for somebody who, because because I was going to say somebody like me, but you're just like me. You're just like me. You have a spouse just like I do. You have kids and family and work and friends and dinner plans and restaurants and driving, gas station stops and you have all the things that I have going on, which can be all bottled up into one single word, and it's called temptations. And they're the worst kind of temptations because I could have froyo today. I could. A, I'm a grown man. Nobody's going to stop me. I can go buy it myself. B, my wife, she would be all on board. She'd be like, it's about time you stop this stupid diet and have some real regular American food. I could. And I know if I did, it would not be the end of the world. I could wake up tomorrow morning, go right back into my OMAD, right back into, I know what to do. I jump right back into sardines. If I were to have froyo tonight, I know all I have to do is wake up tomorrow morning, have a can of sardines, go 3 days, have at least 2 cans of sardines a day for 3 days, reset my entire metabolism, reset my little damaged mitochondria that I might have damaged with froyo, and in 3 days' time, I'd be completely back in ketosis. I'd be back on track, and nobody would know any different. That is a problem. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing, hitting the notification bell, liking the video, or even leaving a comment. And it would mean the world to me if you know anyone out there who is struggling with health or weight loss or kind of hitting a dead end or a brick wall and they're considering, should I do this? Should I try that? And you think this content would be helpful for them, please consider sharing it with them. Again, it would mean the world to me. I really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you again so much for watching and engaging. Bye-bye.